Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chandrika and this is Rika Life. Today I wanted to share with you a work in progress that I am finally getting around to working on. As you know, in my previous videos, I've been sharing a lot of the things that I've been making, and I'm actually doing really good. So my list is down to, I think, 6 whips. I am making a shawl, so I'm going to show it to you, and I want to show you the yarn as well. Before I get to the actual shawl, I wanted to show you what my shawl is in. So my shawl is actually in this basket that I made, and this yarn is from Hobby Lobby's clearance sale from 2022. I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry, but it's pretty much, it's discontinued anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. But this is the basket that I made. The bottom was a circle, and then kind of went up the sides and just made the handles on either end. So this is actually my my little whip bag that I keep with me on the couch beside me. So my whip is in here, the shawl I was talking about, so I'm going to show that to you now. So this is the Eyelet triangle shawl by Hooked by Robin. She's the same designer that made the amigurumi flower keychain that I showed in my last video. This is what the shawl looks like so far. It's really pretty. So what is happening here is that every row you're making the shawl into a bigger triangle. This is called the eyelet row. Sorry. This is called the eyelet row, where there's gaps, and then this is the double crochet row, and you're just repeating that, and the shawl is getting bigger and bigger. This is actually only using one skein so far, so I actually have this much left of this skein, and I wanted to show you this yarn. So I had bought 2 balls of this color. This is Premier Color Fusion DK. That's what it looks like. I saw this on Hirschner's website and I fell in love with these colors, and I really wanted to try them out. I had not tried this particular yarn before. It is 325 yards. It's 100% acrylic. And this is called Springtime. It's a light number 3 weight, and it uses a G or 4mm hook. Excuse me. For my project, I'm actually using an H hook, just because I find that it flows better for me. So this was the Springtime that I purchased. I had 2 balls of this, so I'll be using the second one to make the shawl bigger. That's that. And I actually bought it in 2 other colorways. This is called Wildflower. This has oranges, a bit of coral, a bit of almost a bluish gray. It's really pretty. I really like this one. I just haven't gotten around to starting anything with this yet. And the last color that I purchased in this one is called Maui. And that's what that looks like. So this has browns and blues, and this reminds me of the beach, being on the beach. The sand, the sun, the water, the ocean. That's so pretty. So I'm looking forward to making something with these. Because this shawl is turning out so good, I'm actually thinking of just repeating this pattern with these other 2 yarns. And I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I had an idea to make some shawls for the cancer patients who are getting cancer treatment at the hospital. So I'm going to share in my next video, which will be next week, the things I'm making for donations. So of course these ones won't be ready, only one will be ready. But I plan to share pictures of everything that I'm donating at this time. But I'm really excited about making some shawls, just because, as you know, hospitals are very cold. The AC is way up high, and it's very cold. So when patients are there for treatments, they're feeling very cold, which is why I make caps for cancer patients so they can wear it. And I've actually gotten direct feedback from them that they love it, and it keeps them warm while they're at the hospital, which just makes me feel so good. And I'm so happy that it can help someone. So in that same regard, I want to make more of these shawls. And I know it's not a very dense stitch, but even just putting it on myself, it is nice. It gives you some comfort. So this is not too big yet, but I'm hoping to make it a bit bigger, just so that it can, you know, kind of comfort someone, maybe about that much bigger. So as you can see, there's not much left on this side, but I'd like to make it bigger. So I think with using 2 skeins, it'll be a good size. So that's that project, and I'm really liking this yarn. The color changes are beautiful, and it is definitely a DK weight. I kind of go in between using DK weights, and then I go back to, you know, bulky weights. So I actually have to kind of pace myself, because if I do a whole bunch of, if I kind of mix them up and use different hook sizes, then my hands get very confused, and I sometimes have pain in my hands, or my hands start cramping. So I have to just be aware of what weight I'm using, which is another reason why I also don't wear a smartwatch, because anything on my hands just feels too heavy, except for a hair tie. I just wanted to show you one more project that is going to probably come after this. This is from the Hobby Lobby sale. This is a Lion Brand ice cream yarn, which I got for $1.49. So this is the color Blueberry. And I've actually made one baby blanket already with this, which I'll put up here. And if I have the picture, this yarn is 394 yards, 100% acrylic. This is also a light number 3 weight, and it says to use an H 5mm hook. So I have started a little baby blanket with this. This is a granny stitch pattern. I will find the pattern and put it in the description box below. Yeah, and just to let you know, I'm not sure if you're watching this on your television, on your tablet, on your phone, or wherever you might be watching this, but if you click underneath my video where it says more, or you see the description of what I've written, I'll be putting links to the yarns I'm using, and I'll be putting links to the patterns I'm using, so everything is there. If I've missed anything, you're always welcome to comment, and if you've used any of these yarns, I'd love to know what you've made and whether or not you like the yarn, whether you like the colors that I'm showing, because I really love the colors, everything I've showed you so far. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon.